G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're jumping back into the Red Zone BROLY event and we're going to be trying to take on the new missions that did drop with part 2 of the Worldwide Download Celebration. The first mission that we're going to be testing out here is hopefully being able to take BROLY out in 8 turns. So a bit of a task here. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for a lot of players, but let's see if we can jump in and get it done. You would have seen that the friend I grabbed was 79%. I'd start off by recommending that you don't even I wouldn't even have an attempt at this if the friend lead you're getting is under 79%, because you're going to need as much RNG, additional supers, crits, all of that jazz to pop up for you to be able to get this done in the 8-turn requirement. So really good starting rotation. Godku being able to link up next to the tech gods is going to help us do a ton of damage, especially when we're getting that third super like we just did. And then the physical Super Saiyan 4 was also able to get the full 24 key there because of the orb changing from the God Goku. So really good turn. Being able to get just that one extra turn up our sleeve is amazing because, as I'm sure you guys would know, there is 4 stages in this mission or this event. So that means you're only getting the 2 per stage, 2 turns allowed per stage. So we can bank that extra turn we got there up to the final stage. We did actually get our full rotations here, so definitely not complaining about that. What we'll be able to do is grab that, which opens up that. Lots of rainbow key spheres there, so that's going to open up again the chances for the crit. Also very handy that there is a ton of attacks in that first slot. So we're building up Goku's passive while also giving him a lot of key. You can see 6.4 million attack stat there. Super effective against all types. We're definitely not going to one-turn this BROLY here, but definitely important to get in as much of that passive as we can get. You see we were able to super first as well. We got our guard, so we're absolutely cooking there. Still 117k is probably a little bit more than I was expecting, honestly. But still, that's fine. We've got a lot of really powerful defensive options on this team, so that is going to allow us to heal quite a lot. So yeah, hopefully we can get an extra stack in here, get the 3. The main unit, like obviously you want to be targeting supers for your stacking units primarily, just so that when we do get to the later stage of this event, their defense is high enough to withstand the big power that the AGL BROLY does have. Because more than likely you're going to be like me, and we're probably going to double Whis in the AoE phase here that's coming up after the next rotation. So yeah, can definitely get clapped up there. So what we're going to do is grab those, grab that for a nice heal that will be. Yeah, look at that. And then he's not, realistically, Gogeta's not going to get to attack, so we're just going to utilize that little bit of a heal. The reason that I did bring Gogeta rather than the STR Piccolo that you guys would see that I normally bring with this team is just because of the type advantage at the end. When you're going up against the AGL BROLY, any little bit of extra damage is going to help. So yes, that was the reasoning behind that. Obviously, Piccolo is the more superior unit in terms of team operation, but yeah, just for this situation, we're a little bit better off with Gogeta. So that worked out really well. We've still got that extra turn up our sleeve. A lot of attacks in that first slot. We didn't get too lucky with the orbs. Maybe we didn't do too bad because there is so many attacks. I'm obviously going to double Whis here. That's going to get us a big 24 key there, but yeah, I can probably best off doing that, I guess. We're going to get orb changing on the next rotation from Godku, so that'll be a bit of a saving grace for us. There you go, the Tech Super Saiyan Goku is fully built up, so he gets up to a 7.5 million attack stat, no support, and not the full 24 key either. He is insane. 3.8, not too bad. And then there is that AoE super. It does, honestly, it feels like it is wired to pop off before we get a chance to super more often than not. Hey, you see there, we did take damage with a double Whis active, which is pretty insane. So let's see. So this is super effective against all types. So I'm pretty sure they did get the full 24 key. There's that second super. Hopefully we can get up the third, and the third isn't only really important for our attack stats that we are getting, I mean our defensive stats that we're getting here. I've just ruined what I was about to say to you guys, but it's also really important for the attack stats that we want to be dropping for on that next stage of the event. Well, we did get the additional super at least, so there's an extra raise of our defense. My Super Saiyan 4s don't have much crit at all, so definitely wasn't expecting them to do much in the way of damage. What we are going to do here though is flick that, grab that, so we're going to get the Scouter, which doesn't really matter because we are we've still got the double Whis active. We get the 24 key with you. We'll get the 24 key with you. I don't see any way in which BROLY does survive this, but I will be absolutely devastated if he does, because this run's set up very well to get this done in the 8-turn requirement, predominantly because we did get such a good first rotation. We were able to knock over the STR BROLY phase in the 1 turn, which really banked us up for the rest of it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 6.8. My gods, 90%. 24 additional, I think I've got on them, so they've had the 2 chances of proccing, and bang, there it is, up to a 7 million attack stat on the 12 key. That was obviously a really good rotation. We did have the full 7 links active, but still no support there, so absolutely insane. And quite a lot of attacks at the back end there. How do we want to do this? I think by doing that, then we're going to transform with the gods, and we want to maximize our damage output here. And oh, we did get enough key. Thank God for that. Now that is only going to be normals in the back end, but still not ideal to be capping those with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, even though he does have type advantage. He doesn't have a crazy amount of links active on this team, so yeah, we definitely don't want him getting chewed up by too many of those normals. He can certainly double super, 100. Could we be in a little bit of trouble here? Surely not. Hopefully not. After all we've been through to get to this stage, we're going to nullify that one move there. We are getting an additional as well. Looking back at it, I probably should have put these guys in the back end and let them take the shots instead of the physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I guess we've got to pray for those double supers. Yes, there's one great stack. Nope. 64k, 64, 66. We will be able to heal here. We didn't get a great arrangement of orbs changed, unfortunately. What we can do is pop all of these. That's going to give us a lot of extra damage. We do have the 1 extra turn up our sleeve as well. 15.7 million. My gods had built up a lot. This is going to be like 7. 5.7. That should open up the tech key spheres to get us a 20 something key. Look, I think we should get it done here. We're getting guaranteed crits from the gods and the Super Saiyan 4s. Godku can put out solid damage with his type advantage. We got no super attack incoming. Yeah, look at that. An 11 million tax stat. What am I talking about? We are definitely getting this done. And you guys got to see the... Oh, easy. There you go. There's the benefit of the first rotation. So there you go, guys. Can be done. The 7th anniversary units are just extremely vital to the run. So let me know if you've been able to get the mission done up until this stage. The 3 attempts per day is an absolute pain in the neck. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.